At the Capitol building. Today we had the opportunity of meeting some of our representatives, our senators.
We're out here at our annual legislative day for the Arizona Hemophilia Association, and today we have really over 50 appointments set up with different legislators. We have constituents who have a bleeding disorder that are here from the particular legislator's district, and they're planning to meet with them and really share their story about what it is to live with a bleeding disorder.
Well, it's really important for folks with hemophilia to come out to the Capitol and get to know their legislators, because hemophilia is an unusual condition. It's not the kind of a thing that a lot of people know that much about. So it's really important to educate the legislature. It's really important to educate the House and Senate members of what the costs of hemophilia are, and there needs to be some solutions to some of the issues that hemophiliacs are facing.
The legislative day is really all day. We have constituents come from the various legislators' districts that are affected with a bleeding disorder. Additionally, we have a lunch from 11 to 1 where we've invited legislators as well as their assistants to come down, have lunch, talk to some of their constituents. And also we have 3 community members who have bleeding disorders that have really done a great job in creating salsas so that the legislators could taste the salsas and make it a little bit fun as well as a learning experience for them.
He was diagnosed at 10 months old, and he uses a clotting factor to help his blood clot, and he uses that 3 times a week, and that allows him to be a normal kid.
This is important for us because it's not just about us, it's about the community as a whole. The cost is astronomical, and you can't, 2-income families cannot make it work. It's, for some people, including us, it would be 10 times more than a mortgage expense.
The insurance pays about $60,000 a month to let us have his medicine. And if we had to pay a co-insurance for that, even 10% a month, that's $6,000, and it would bankrupt us.
Advocacy is the most important thing in our community, because if we don't have access to health care, we don't have anything in our community. Access to health care provides us with the ability to be productive, contributing members of society with a high quality of life. Without access to health care, we could be debilitated, we're going to be on the state payrolls, and we're not going to be able to be independent, productive members at all.
Well, and being up here is a way for us to communicate to the representatives who represent us as constituents about the issues that they make when they're in session and they're voting on laws and they're voting on policies and procedures for the state to run, how those decisions impact families like ourselves, and the fact that they need to consider what long-term and what wide-ranging benefits or repercussions that their decisions are going to have.
Well, I just want to thank the Hemophilia Association for putting together the legislator lunch today. I think it's wonderful that we have this opportunity to have the members of the community come and get to know their legislators. It's really important, and so without the association putting that together, I think it would be a lot more difficult for community members to reach out and get to know their members, and for the members to get to know their hemophilia constituents.
We invite you to come join us next year. There's great food, great fun, great people to meet, and to have your voice heard by those people that are making decisions on your behalf.
See you next year.